Our Eye on Earth coverage continues with a new warning about climate change that potentially dire consequences. The World Meteorological Organization says there's a 40% chance that temperatures will temporarily hit a disturbing threshold in the next 5 years. That's 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels.
Scientists say breaching that marker would dramatically increase the risk of extreme floods, drought, and wildfires. The warning comes as three big oil companies, Chevron, ExxonMobil, and Shell, all face setbacks this week over their role in climate change. We're joined now by CBS News meteorologist and climate specialist Jeff Berardelli. Jeff, good morning. How dire is this actually expected to get?
So yeah, in the next 5 years, it is somewhat likely that we'll hit 1.5 degrees Celsius briefly, temporarily. That's 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit of warming since pre-industrial times. It's likely to happen during an El Nino year. That's when it's really warm in the Pacific. So natural variations on top of climate change. Then it will go back down. But you know, this is really just a sign that humanity isn't doing very well in managing our global greenhouse emissions. And at 1.5 degrees Celsius, it's not like we're going to fall off a cliff where things all of a sudden are going to get catastrophic, but things will progressively get worse at a much faster pace. The intensity of these extreme weather events will pick up. We'll see compounded events, heat waves on top of sea level rise, on top of large hurricanes and impactful hurricanes. And so things will just get worse and worse if we breach that. And the bottom line is by 2030, 2035, unless we really rein in our emissions very quickly, we are likely to get to 1.5 degrees and continue to increase our warming close to 2 degrees. And again, we have to do something very quickly about it, or we're inevitably heading in that direction.
You say that, Jeff, that this is a symbolic marker. Why?
Yeah, because, I mean, humans chose it, right? We chose 1.5, we chose 2 degrees. So again, it's not a tipping point. It's not like we're going to fall off a cliff. It's just that things will get progressively worse and worse at a faster clip as we head towards that. We'll see bigger hurricanes, we'll see worse floods, we'll see worse wildfires, and we're probably setting ourselves up for a pretty bad wildfire season in the West this year.
All right, Jeff Berardelli, thanks so much.